Chapter 13. The baseball game continued on the following Saturday. Now it was the bottom of the ninth inning. The score was men 6, women 3. The women were at bat. "Guess you're gonna owe me an ice cream cone," Josh teased Ruth. "I think I'll have 10 scoops." "Think again," Ruth said. "The bases are loaded and Liv is up. She's their best hitter." "Yeah, but there are 2 outs," Josh said. "If Livy gets an out, the game's over and I win." If she's getting out," Ruth said. While Dink watched Livy Nugent practicing her swings, he thought about the last several days. It had been an amazing time in Green Lawn. Officer Fallon had arrested thief Ted Gundy. The 6 stolen baseballs were found in his closet and he went to jail. "It's neat that Pete and Buddy are staying in Green Lawn," Josh said. "Yeah, and Buddy told me that Officer Fallon had a long talk with Pete," Dink said. "He told him lying is wrong, and even is done to protect someone else. But Pete really learned his lesson. Now Officer Fallon is trying to talk Pete into becoming a policeman." "Hush, you guys," Ruth said. "We don't want to distract Livy." Pete was signaling to Livy to step up to the plate. She tapped dirt out of her cleats and yanked her cap tighter. Buddy had joined the men's team, and he was pitching. His first pitch was slow, but Livy swung and missed. "Strike 1, bellowed Pete. Buddy's second pitch was high. Livy tried but missed again. "Strike 2, Pete yelled. Now everyone in the bleachers were standing. Some were rooting for the men, but most were chanting, "Home run, home run, home run." Buddy wound up for the pitch. Suddenly everyone was quiet. The ball came right over the plate, right at Livy's knees. Crack! The hit was a line drive, just inside the first base line. Livy took off for first. Mrs. McLaury left first for second. Josh's mom tore away from second toward the third. Ellie shot away from third base and ran for home, where she got a huge cheer. When Josh's mom came in, followed by Mrs. McLaury. "Tie game!" Ruth yelled. Dink could barely hear her. The crowd was screaming as Livy dashed for home. It was a grand slam. The game was over. The final score was women 7, men 6. Josh lumped it in his seat, while Ruth did a little dance next to him. "Well, who's up for an ice cream cone?" Dink asked, grinning at Josh. "I am," Ruth said, and that is the end of chapter 13 and the end of the book. Next time, we're going to read a new book. Wait a second, please. Ellie Finkel's Rule for Girls. Alice Finkel's Rule for Girls by Meg Cabot. Moving Day. See you later with this book. Bye!